Hey guys, welcome to Coding with Chris. We're back with some fun stuff. So today we are going to work on a main menu that comes up and allows us to save and load these maps so that I don't have to wait for one to load every single time I start Dragon Ruby. Just a quick note in between sessions. Hey, sire. I have upgraded to, hey Marco, I've upgraded to the latest version of Dragon Ruby, and I've upgraded to the Pro version, so we are all profesh now. Woo! All right, so what I want to do, first of all, is we are going to have a new scene, main menu scene, as the default scene that comes up in our app. So I want to go to main, and we're gonna want to have, and we're gonna want to rename this start scene because start scene is not a good name. It's going to be something else. So let's start with that. Let us rename this to world map scene. Right? That makes sense. So I'm gonna have all kinds of issues here because I've got to rename stuff every bloody place. So first in our requires, fix it there. Then there, and world Mayope scene, world map scene. Oh, did I goof it? Yeah, you're right. I knew that. Oh, good. All right, so there we should be all happy. So if I run Dragon Ruby, nothing should blow up, but we should notice no changes, really, right? Yeah, we start there, and then I've got the zoom in and out. We've got the moving of things. We're gonna want to, click and drag and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out and stuff, but that's later. We've got the basics going. All right, so let's get us to this main menu scene, which doesn't actually do anything yet. Well, actually, it isn't even defined yet. So let's do a class main menu scene. And what are you doing indenting 4 spaces? VS Code, you bastard. And we do want did I not do that already? Oh, I thought I had refactored those. Anyway, yeah, we'll want to do that, but let's not bog ourselves down with side quests here, right? Let's stay on the main quest line. Use the game speak there. All right, so I want this, and I'm gonna want one of those. Copy and paste Fatawa. And what? Well, okay, almost Fatawa. The indents are all dicked. Oh, not all. Hey, Bloodmaster. How you doing? Welcome. Should be tabs. What should be tabs? Oh. I'm super fantastic. Thank you for coming and joining us. What part of the world are you in? I'd like to know where everybody sits in the world. I mean, you don't have to get down to like street names, but yeah, it should be 2 spaces. I don't know why it's doing tab BS. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But anyway, we'll deal with that later. I'll bore people with that, or won't bore. Yep. Tabs versus spaces debate, right? Germany, very cool. I am in Florida. So I am very Southern American. 3 spaces. Marco, get out. That's just evil. All right, so... Oh, we need to change this. Yeah, there's lizards in Florida. Some of them are 6 feet long with big pointy teeth. You love lizards? Man, then you should come visit Florida. You can't walk 3 feet without almost stepping on one. Constantly doing tap dancing around lizards when I go for a walk. You love lizards, you'd be in heaven here, man. Just don't play with the ones that swim in the ponds. Oh my god, my tabbing is all... I've got to fix that. That's just gonna make me nuts. Is impressed by my tap dancing? I don't know. Could be a thing. Oh my lord. Okay, sorry. I've got to fix that. That's gonna make me crazy. Let's see, that should be in my preferences, settings, tabs. Tab size, yeah, not 4, not 24. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was gonna make me crazy. Now, can we, yeah, probably most of the time in Germany is too cold for them, I would. Is it detect indentation? That's not where I wanted to go. Editor. Detect indentation. So, I mean, it's on, so that should be working, right? Yeah, and it should insert spaces. Tab size is set to 2. Yeah, based on file type, but this is... Did I not give it a... Yeah, it's an RB. So... It'd be fine. Right, see? My other RBs. Turn it off? Alright, we'll try that. Let us see what happens here. Ah! You're a freaking genius! Oh. Okay. Now I can breathe again. It was bonkers. I don't know what suddenly changed that. So Bloodmaster, what are you into? What kind of programming? Are you here for the game dev? Are you here for the Ruby? Are you just here to hang out and with cool people? What's your deal, man? All right, so got that. And in my main, I have this also, yeah, my instance is set up. And I want to do this. I want this to be private, which actually doesn't make any difference in MRuby, but tries to stay consistent based on file contents type and new files. It uses the editor settings directly. Well, I mean, yeah, That's true. I'm just not sure why it would have changed, because I've created some new, unless, oh, it's probably because when I had to rebuild my system, it got reset to all the defaults and I never changed them because I'm a dum-dum. Fine. Where am I? Oh, I gotta fix that too. It's not putting the right thing on top of the tab. Yeah, VS Code, I know. That's a thing. One of these days, maybe I'll learn Vim, but I'm 50 years old, so probably not. Screw learning. Too old for that crap. All right, so in my main, if my... I don't want that to be my else. I want that to be when world map, then else. I want well, hell yeah, that's, dude, when you hit the big 5-0, when you get that birthday, you automatically get to use age as an excuse. I mean, I've earned it. Let's see, we're gonna do Moan, man. See, I can't type either. That's fine. Okay, so we should do that. So if my current scene, where am I setting that? I'm setting it here. So I don't want it to be okay. So I want it to be main menu. And we will do a specific when, because we may want to change to the main menu by hitting the escape button or something. But this will also be our default else. Just in cases. All right. So that should bring up just a nothing screen when I start now, right? Yes. Love it. Win number 1 today. All right, here we go. Now, what I want to do is, yeah, I had defaulted it to something, but I was just using else to catch anything that wasn't deploy, so I got lucky there with the naming. I mean, I guess if you're consistent with your naming of things, you get lucky like that sometimes. What are you griping about? Method has too many lines. Oh, bite me, RoboCop. Kiss my butt. I mean, yeah, I should probably refactor this part out into a... Oh, let's see. Let's just bloody do a little refactor here. Fine. Oh, introduce the semicolons and do one-liners? No thanks. What's wrong with you, Marco? Trying to make a man sick? What's up with that? All right. Duplicate branch body. Well, I know it's a duplicate branch body, but I can't do win this or else. Can I? Well, maybe I'm going for the... Well, yes, I could remove the win and just have the else. Like, I could get rid of that, but... So, like you say, this is perfectly valid. And if it's not deploy or world map, whatever else it is, it's going to the main menu, right? I kind of like, though, having a real list in there. I know it's redundant, but this to me is... I wasn't trying to ask for that. Yeah, I mean, I could, but... Or I could tell RoboCop to just shut the hell up. Yeah, I don't expect it to happen, but you've coded before, right? As soon as I don't expect something to happen, it happens. Right? I mean, I'm fine with that. RoboCop can just calm its tits. Oh, Element Alarostic wants to offer promotion to my channel. Raise may be a good idea. Hold on, let me block this dipstick. I don't need your commercials here, fart knocker. Yeah, I like a raise. I didn't mean to say that, but true. I just put a generic raise there, let things blow up. It should never do that. We want to be specific in what we're doing, but you know. All right, so this we should still be on white screen, right? Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot the params in there. Like a numpty. Yeah, wouldn't we all? All right. What is beating up my frame rate here? I shouldn't have anything actually happening. Well, I'm confused. Actually, I don't think I want this here, because the main menu is never going to have like a once and done tick count 0. You think it just happens? Okay. So you see that stuff too, huh? It's not just me. Okay, good, good. I'll take your word for it and be okay with it then. Let's see. What is this problem? You just haven't resaved or something? Problem. Or just that you're just showing me that I took out a space. That's nice of you. I don't care. All right, so somewhere I had a template where I was doing buttons, probably in the GUI. Yeah, I think you're right. It's just the Git stuff. Yeah, in mruby, the private keyword doesn't matter. It doesn't, there are no well, I don't know if that's an mruby thing or a Dragon Ruby thing. In this environment, it doesn't matter. There are no private methods. However, I like to mark these anyway because it tells me I shouldn't have anybody calling this stuff if I do something's wrong. Right? It's just kind of a marker for clarity on my intentions. Now, in MRI and CRuby, that does make a difference. Well, then if you're getting errors when you're trying to call a private method, my guess is not because it's private, but because maybe you've got something else going on with that. Like, for instance, well, they I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if that's an mruby thing or a Dragon Ruby thing. Well, it doesn't only work on the method function that's right above in CRuby. In MRI Ruby, it's sectional. Like, as soon as I say private, it's all the way down. Yes, I know it's not indented. But let's do a test, shall we? And yeah, if you inline it, if I do like that, yes, you're right, it's only that method. You are correct, sir. I never ever do that, so I don't even think that way. Yeah. All right, so what you say is I shouldn't be able, well, I can't do that because I'm not making, oh. I can. Oh my good lord. So you're saying that should blow up. That's your contention, right, sire? Because I've got this marked as private, I shouldn't be able to do this. So let us see what happens. You may or may not be right. Oh, it called it. See? Even though I mark it private, it's still called. So, and that's consistent with what the folks at Dragon Ruby have told me, is that it's there is no such thing as a private method. So the private in this does nothing except tell me what my intentions were. Make it exactly above with no spaces. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Let's see. See if we can find a little weirdism here. Nope, still working. Here, I'll go a step further and we'll see if that happens with, if I do that. Taking bets. Any bets? Come on. Taking 2-to-1 odds. Here we go. Wait, is betting online illegal? No, right? I don't know. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Nope, still works. So I can't, as far as I can tell, I can't make a method private. Now, maybe I'm missing something. That's certainly possible. Don't worry, man. That happens to me about every 10 minutes. So it's fine. Yeah, that could be. They may have added, like I said, I don't know if this is MRuby or Dragon Ruby, so but anyway, no, it wasn't changed in the latest DR, because up until just today, just this morning, I was running with like 2 versions ago of DR. So it may have been changed somewhere along the line, but it's not that new. All right, so buttons. All right, so we want a yeah, we'll do create buttons. I like that. Might want to def it. Ah, it's an MRuby thing. Okay. So, why they've done that? Couldn't tell you. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. Play game? Yes. Yes, we will do a play game button. I like that. I'll go for that. And we're gonna want a save button and a load button. The whole reason I'm doing this is so I can save one of these maps, so I don't have to wait for it to gen every time and blah 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 blah. All right, so let's start with button 1. Nice. How's everybody's world today? Everybody having fun at work and stuff? Is it all cool? All right, so I want... Let's first do a... I want to do this. We're going to want to make this rectangle. Yeah, so we want to do something like this. Oh, I can just do this whole thing, except I don't want it to be a self. It's not a class level method. Wait a hold on. The whole point of this thing is so I'd have this. Menu button and row. Okay, I've forgotten what the rows and columns, what the numbers are. It's like 12 by 24 or like 24 columns, I think, and 12 rows. So let's try, oops. What do I want? Row column text method. So row 2, column 4, text, play game. Let's call it new game. Because, just because. Good. There we go. I need a method. Well, I don't need to worry about that yet. I just want to see if I can get the button to show up. Text method. So let's go nil and args. Right? Does we have a Z button? No. Method missing. Oh. Gotta take our little test out. How dare you let me do that, chat? I don't see a button. Oh. You know why? You know why, chat. Why don't I see a button? Well, chat, it's because if you never call the thing that makes the button, it's not gonna make the button. I mean, come on. I still don't see a button. Oh. Yes. Yes, I do, Marco. So I am going to, let's see, I need to and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, this creates the primitives, right? Yeah, it creates the primitives, and then so that assigns that to the state variable as a button, and then we can shove that into the output primitives, and that should be it. Yes, right. Here we go. We got, damn it. What did I do? Is it not calling the... No, it's calling the tick. Main menu scene tick, create buttons, new game button. New game button does this. Let me see what this is doing. So create buttons is going to this. It's creating a map button, but that's fine. So button is just that thing with a merge. That's this part is irrelevant for what we're trying to do. So I should just be able to do this. Gets me a button. I'm assigning a different one. Oh. Did I cut? Son of a... Marco. You are a freaking genius. Probably would have spent the next hour and a half looking at everything but that word. Ha! Okay. So, it doesn't do anything yet, but we've got a button. Great. Ugly as hell, but we have a button. So, let's go ahead and put these other ones up. You know what? I'm not going to do a little one for every... There's no reason to do that. We can just do this. And then we need... Let's see, which one's first, column or row? Row first. So row, I want these stacked. So rows will be the same. No. Rows will be different. The columns will be the same. So let's do 2, 4, and 6. Shuffle them into the output. Yes, I could shuffle them straight into the output. You are correct. I can do that. However, later on, what's going to happen is I'm going to need to know if I'm colliding with this, and so I'm going to want to be able to get to this variable to check the things that are in it. Oh, got to rename these too. Save button. Load button. Yeah, I could one line it. I could. But then I'd have to do the primitives. Yeah, so I don't know if I could... No, because I'm not putting the whole game button object in there, just the primitives from that object. So then I'd have to do weird things there. So while yes, I probably could find a way to do that, this won't break my brain as badly, which is really easy to do, I promise. All right, let's look at that. We have buttons. We have ugly ass buttons. Now, yeah, center them, make them pretty colors, all that stuff. But we'll get there. Don't worry. First, I want to make them do a thing. All right, so now we got that. And there was some way that I was... Yeah, so this try button click. So that's specifically for the map buttons. That's not generalized enough. So what I want is my main menu. And I think I'm going to end up having to pass args in there because I have to pass args to every bloody thing. I mean, technically I don't. There's a global variable for that, but bleh. Let's see. So we want to bail out if we haven't clicked anything. There's no click, go away. If we have clicked, then I want to do a thing. But I only want to do a thing if we've intersected that particular button. And what I want to do is I want to pass in. Oh yeah, I got to pass in the button that I'm. So every tick, I want to try main menu click for each button. Let's just start with one, see where we get. Right? And if I do that, let's just put click the Buton. He's good. Oh, I blew up some stuff. The method named state doesn't exist on main. I'm sorry, what? What method names? Oh. That. Do I want to be putting those in args though? Buton. I don't know. All right, so click. I clicked the Buton. Look at that. But it doesn't click here, here, here. Only if I click here. I clicked the Buton. Awesome. All right. So we've got a click event. Doesn't do anything fun, but it does a thing. Cool, cool. All right, now. Yeah, it's creating new buttons on every tick, but that's how it works, I think. Pretty sure. See? Yeah. So you have to create the buttons. Now, they have a thing with static primitives, but what Amira was telling me is that those are really not good in most cases. And it's actually better performance to just let it recreate every tick than to use the static primitives. And I can't remember all the specific reasoning he gave me behind that, but I figure he knows a hell of a lot more about this stuff than I do, so I'll listen to him. Shuffle the same instance on every tick. Yeah. You mean like that? Is that right? Tick.count? Is that how you do it? I can't remember. No, you could be right. I mean, that's args. No, it's this. That's what I'm... I mean, it makes sense to my brain, but... You have a class that holds all the data, and then you just call tick draw on those instances. Yeah. So that's essentially, I think, what we're accomplishing here now. Let's find out. Seems to still work. Seems to still click. I think you won, Marco. You win the internet. This is why I like doing this stuff live. Mo brains is mo better. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to have a method for each of these buttons that I can call. So that method M is just going to be a thing like this. So no, that's not it. That's just setting a map layer. So there actually isn't a, I'm not passing a method in. All right, how am I going to do this? I want to assign a method to this that I can just call. So what I would do, all right, so let's do a, isn't my autocomplete working? Jeez, because of that. Okay. Let's do a new game click, right? Is a lambda needed? I'm not sure. We'll find out. So what we would want to do basically is button.m, because that's the method. And here, I don't know if I can just do this, or if I have to, as you said, lambda this thing. I've never done something like that before. It's cool, man. That's all right, Marco. Brother, you're Austrian. You speak better English than I do, so I ain't gonna fault you for a word, my dude. So, can I do that? I don't know. There must be a sample app for that. Screw it, let's find out. What can it hurt? My pride? Well, that didn't work. My dude. Let's just start with the simple thing and we'll work our way up. We'll figure this out. Hey, son of a bitch, that worked. Did you see that? Was I seeing things? Oh, no. That was not. American. America. Why would that? So it's just calling this as soon as it loads. I don't know how to do this. How does one do this? We don't know the English. All right, let's find out how do thing. How do thing. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't want to know where it's clicked at. I want to know if you have a click event. Let's look at, see if they have any button bits. General Ruby lookup. Well, but I'm not sure what. No, maybe. But I'm not gonna know if there's some weird mrubyism with that. Is one of the problems. But if anybody has a, well, as a symbol, well, Marco, I mean, that would just be too damn easy, wouldn't it? Except I can't do this with a symbol, can I? Can you do? No, you can't do that. Can you? No. I've never seen that before. All right, well, let's give it a shot. It didn't just pop up right away. It doesn't seem to be working. Okay. We're going to figure it out, chat. Oh, only 910 instances of the word button in here. When I look it up, assume it works unless it proves me wrong. Receives function. What receives function, though? Not entirely sure I'm following. Let's see. No such luck there, huh? There's got to be a simpler way to do it than that. But come on. Just show me. I know there's a sample app for this. What else would I search for in here? I mean, I don't want to search for just M. That would be insane. This. Oh, you're still running. Let's see if maybe they have like a click event. Ah. Ah. Do the intersection logic, but oh, you mean to see if I've clicked on something? Yeah, it does that. Right here. I think this is what you're asking, Marco. Did I actually click on that space that has the button in it, right? That's what that does. All right, let's look for Ruby. Then. I'm assuming this is what you were kind of looking at. Button.m func call. All right, so where am I passing my click callback? Well, I'm trying to pass it here, but this are not right. So you're saying I should do like that? Ooh. Wrong number of arguments, 0 for 1. Wait, maybe I need to do it that way. Okay. Oh, well. Method call doesn't exist on new game click. Okay, but I mean, we're in here. Oh, well, we know we're in here. Not just that. Wrong number of arguments, 1 for 0. No, that's not true. Worst that can happen is it blows up. Yeah, I mean, you know. Wouldn't be the first time my computer melted down this month. What does menu.button use under the hood? Where? This. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's M that we're passing here, and so we're just setting it as a hash member. Oh. Hold the phone. If that's a member of a hash, I can't. Oh yeah, I can, because I can do direct. Let's just see something here. I want to see what that do. Oh. Okay, well, it's assigned. But what is it assigned? It's not assigned. It's not a function, it's just a string. I've just assigned a symbol to it, but that doesn't. Wait a minute. No, I didn't mean caller. I don't want to see a backtrace, you butthead. Don't know how you can do a test on what? How do I do this in Ruby? Do I do this in Ruby? Method. Okay. Not letting what go through? You trying to paste a... Well, I think so. Maybe I got the format wrong. I mean, I didn't try a proc new, so give that a shot. Oh. That is what you're saying. But then I got to pass args. Well, all right, let's actually, now that we've made that a proc, this should work, right? Hey, Levi. I still need to call it. Oh, you mean do the call. Levi, help. That's cool, man. Better late than never, you know. You know how it is. Button.call m args. I don't know. Does that work? Method named M. All right, let me walk Levi through this, because I know that he's got. Well, I think it said it didn't have a. Oh, all right, give me 1 second here, Levi. Oh, holy hell! We got it. You're a freaking genius, Marco. We just couldn't figure out how to get a dynamic method in here, but we didn't have it all set up pretty. There's got to be a better way to do this, though. Well, we are now. All right, so here, all right. Pass it. I can't pass it as a symbol. All right, let's, I don't think. Here. So you're saying, I think, do this. Is that what you're saying? Well, okay, so Levi, what we're doing here is I'm calling this thing, where we pass M in, and M creates a button rectangle. So it creates the rectangle and then assigns this hash. And part of what it assigns, besides the rectangle, is the method that we want to call, right? Do a symbol, you need to do send button.m. Yeah. So, I mean, so I can either do, right? E-callback will be more generic. What? I like generic. Let's see, we'd have to do, in this case, we'd have to do send. What did you say? Oh, right. Send button.m args. So we think like this, I should be able to that. Okay, well, nothing blew up so far. Why do you do proc new? Well, oh, brilliant. We did it, chat. We get one of these. So I don't have to do a proc new. Apparently what we were getting to is, if I want to call it this way, I have to call this as a proc. So I proc it, right? Which I know there's shorthand for that, but if I want to just pass this, which is what I'd really prefer to do, then I need to call it this way. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I can just, well, if I could type, I can just do that. Yeah. Oh, I know. But I don't need to do that. I actually much prefer this. And this seems to be working. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Okay, we figured it out, chat. We did it. We're freaking brilliant. All right, so then we're just going to define quickly the ones for the save and the load game. And then here, click, 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 click. That's cool. All right, make sure this, I've got all this straight. New game, start a new game. Yes, save, did nothing. What did I miss? Load did nothing. Okay, I didn't assign something somewhere, something. Ow. What? I mean, that's generic, so That's funny, sire. Why would this not work? Because this one works. And I'm putting the buttons out. Okay, so that's all good. Save game click, load game click. Got those named right, right? I didn't do something stupid like fat finger or misspell something, did I? I don't do click. I don't? I'm an idiot. I knew that. I was just testing you, chat. Oh, holy hell. I was given arguments that look invalid. What? Bull poopy. All according to Kate. I don't know what that word is. Levi, you big worded me. Oh, ow. Hey, that was working a minute ago. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, that works, but if I try to detect all... Okay. Why would turning this on break this one? Because... Nope, I have no answer. I don't know why that would break. So new game blows up now. I was given arguments that look invalid. For the rectangle intersect. Oh, balls. Maybe me paying attention one time in a blue moon would be good, huh? Oh, look at that. All right, we've got a thing. Add a mirror, inspect the objects. Right. Okay. Hey, Feta. How goes it? All right, so we're calling the things that we want to do with the things. All right, so if my new game click happens, what I want to do is set this to world map, right? No, the current scene I want to set. So if I click that Buton, then I want to set this to world map, which should switch me to the world map and gen one up, right? That's another PR of the forever growing to-do list, right? Me cave lord. I love it. All right, so this should, in theory, so now if I click this, I should come up with a map screen that loads. It should switch me over to the map screen. It should load the world map, right? I know why. Yes, we're almost there, except it doesn't actually gen unless the tick count is 0. And at this point, my tick count is not 0. So now I have to figure out, okay, how do I get it to gen only once? But because I don't want it to generate a new map every tick. I only want it to generate the first time it comes through here. So I'm going to have to set, I think, Levi, unless you know some other way that I can do hey, only the first time other than tick count 0. Don't set the scene directly. What? What do you mean? Oh, I don't need this anymore. You mean this? Don't do this? Why no do this? Teach me, O Guru. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to need to put in here something like that. And then in the setup, I'll read that in a hot second, sire. Oh, damn it. Although, do this here. No. Because then it might start running ticks and doing a bunch of those. If I do this, am I guaranteed that this will only fire once? Or is it possible that I could fire another tick before this gets set? Depending on... Okay. Next scene directly change a different var, and in the main tick, check for scene change at the end of the tick method. Depending on how you code your game, second scene halfway through a tick could leave you with a half-populated, half-broken state. What? I mean, okay, I get what you're saying, Levi. I don't get how to fix... I don't get why this is bad. Oh. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna set this, and then in here no, that's the default. I know, video delay, right? No, I think I get what you're saying. Then if something like that, right? Because select scene, it's at the end of my main tick. And that should be, in theory, safe. Did I catch all that? I mean, we want something nicer than this, but... Hey, Andre. Sexy ass beard? Glad you like it, man. Scene example, you would say set a next scene var, and at the end of the tick method, check to see if the next scene and current scene are not equal. Ah, okay. Whew. Oh, hey, welcome, chat. Glad you're digging the beard. Only took me 50 years to grow it, you know. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Dance off, bro. Me and you.
Okay. All right. All right, let's clean this up here. All right, I get what you're saying now. Next scene.
Dance off, bro. Me and you.
I mean, I could check that they're not equal, but do I care? Is the stream delay really that bad? I'm sorry, man. Doesn't seem like I'm getting... I mean, I'm not having any drop frames or internet problems, although I had some internet weirdisms early this morning, but... Let me check the things and see if the things are doing what the things should do. Born with stubble, I wish. I mean, the throughput looks okay. The bit rates all seem good. I don't know. Maybe there's something just going on with something. I don't know. Just chat on screen is very delayed. Oh, here you mean? The on-screen? Yeah, you can see where I'm pointing, can't you? This stuff is what you're talking about. This is delayed. Yeah, there is a bit of delay between what I'm seeing on my chat log and the stuff on screen. It's not too bad. Oh, well, that'll do it. Man. All right, so question here. So I could check. So I get what you're saying now, right? So I'm going to set next scene to world map. Right? And then at the end of the tick, I say, hey, if these aren't equal, if the current scene isn't equal to the next scene, set them. But do I really need to check for non-equality? If I just always set it to next scene and then check which scene it is, until somebody sets that to next scene, it's not going to change, right? Do I need to check it? I don't see a reason to. Am I making sense? Now kiss my ass, RuboCop. I gotta change some of these rules. 11 lines is not too long. Calm down. Oh boy. What did I blow up? Select scene. Oh. No. Marco, I can do that? Or are you saying they can do that? Oh, as a viewer, okay. Gotcha. All right, what is it rapping about here? All right, hold on. I don't have something else going on, do I? No. All right, so why is that a problem? I know that exists. Oh, because next scene. 1 second. I didn't know that was a feature either. All right, so we weren't defaulting next scene, probably is the problem. So it was nil and it was all confused. Yeah. All right. Here it didn't do a thing. Oh, it did a thing. Chat. We did a thing. And we want to start there. Sure, we'll start there. Uh-oh, I blew something up. What'd I blow up? Cancel that. Oh. All right, yes, I want to start here. Oh, it's not. Oh, because I don't have. Getting there. Explosions. All right, so, and the reason it didn't do that is because I'm not doing this next scene thing. So if we're following this through, when I go on my world map scene, when I click the, oh, where am I setting that? So what I want to do is set the next scene and not the current scene there. Ha ha. Chat, we're making progress. All right, so I'm starting here. I go to new game. Now, there's no feedback here, so things need to be done while this is building the menu, you know, a little progress bar and stuff, but that's fine. Then I go there and I want to start here. Yes, so we go into the play map. Whee! Chat, I'm so bloody happy I can't stand it. That's frickin' brilliant. God, my eyes. All right. All right. All right. All right. Look. I'm going to commit this before I do something and dick it all up. All right. Before I make a mess of things, what's the game about? Well, so what I'm heading towards is, and this is just for giggles, but doing something kind of along the lines of Dwarf Fortress or RimWorld. But, you know, my idea was, hey, let's play the bad guys, you know, the goblins or the trolls or there's something. But that type of game. Not really because I want to make a game, but because I want to understand how those things are done. I'm really interested in the proc gen aspects of those games. So this is primarily to play with proc gen and AI type stuff. But maybe we'll get a game out of it. So far, what we've mostly done is map gen. And let me tell you that getting Perlin Noise into Ruby was no easy feat without using a C wrapper. Levi knows about that. He helped us do it. Lots of fun, wasn't it, Levi? All right. Ooh, having some render lag here. Everything still okay on the flip side of this channel? Yeah, I got a bad lag spike there. Save Lords. That's right, you guys are freaking heroes today. All right. So now let's see what the whole save and load thing is going. Oh, one other thing I want to do though. I want to, if I hit escape, bring the main menu back up, right? Oh, well, that's going to be a problem. All right, so we're going to need another button here to resume the game. Right? So let's actually, we'll want that to be at the top, and we'll want that only to be enabled in certain times, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so yikes. So my next scene would be playmat. Probably. It's back to wherever I came from, but right now we'll just do that. In fact, let's make a to-do. Yeah, I don't think it was you. Really? Yeah, I got a bad lag spike on my end, but it seems to be okay now. Okay. Making a note for myself for later. Right, so this, but we want this to go back somewhere with the resume game, right? Did I get all the bits I need for this thing to show up? Yes, except I want it in the correct row. All right. So that should, yeah, I mean, ugly as hell, but there it is. Now, if I click this now, it should be a horrible mess. Yeah, blow up, because things aren't set right. It's not, it doesn't know how to get there from here yet. But we'll get there. Don't worry, chat, we'll get there. Ooh. Let's see. So this is good. This is good. This is good. Not exciting, but good. I mean, exciting for me. It's not sexy, cool, and glossy, but it's exciting nonetheless. All right, so when I go to my world map, I want to be able to hit the escape button and bring up my main menu. All right, so where do I want to? Where do I want to trap this? Levi, where's the best place to catch the escape button for everybody? I guess it would be in the main tick, right? Because I want the escape button to always do that, right? So guess let's do this here. And do you guys have a thing you normally call that when you're trapping keyboard keys? I'll call it that. Thanks, Levi. All right, well, for now we'll call it key down. It's fine, chat. And then I got to look up what the syntax is in Dragon Ruby for that. No, that's not Dragon Ruby. I'm having a problem. Oh, well, there you go. Thank you, Marco. So then what I want to do is, if that's the case, that should work. Now, Levi, come on. That's too cryptic. Actually, that's not a verb. I'll go for that, though. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if I break shit. All right, so let's go new game. We should get our map. Yeah. If I hit the escape key, blew it up. Define method state for main. Huh? Okay, what did I miss? In 25 and handle input. Here. Well, yeah. Oh. And not head. Yeah, I forgot an R. Don't need verbs or vowels. All right. So let's do new game. That was weird. It didn't regen. Oh, because I... Okay, I understand. Escape. Ah! Sponge case. The hell is sponge case? Is that like camel case? Or is it like SpongeBob SquarePants? Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. That's... Hey, David. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Lord. I got work pestering me. They can wait a hot second. Nothing critical right now. Let's see. Doing really good. We're having lots of successes today. Small successes, but successes nonetheless. And we like those. I get to go, yes! And everybody likes when I do that. So we've gotten to do that a lot today. And we're all happy. Right, chat? It's a happy thing. And chat's just freaking brilliant today. They're saving my ass over and over and over again. Keeping me from looking like a complete idiot online. No, that's not possible. All right, so we got the escape thing working. That's great. So now, see, Sire loves it when we do that. So now what I want to be able to do is actually save the map that's currently in wherever the hell I put it. Where did I put it? That's okay, so that's the scene. So I put the world in, I mean, I think I've just got a world map in state somewhere, right? Actually, I could just save the one from the world instance. Yeah, because this has its own... Oh, that's just the sprites, though. No, I don't want that. I want the actual array values. Balls. Yeah, I want the tiles. That's what I want. So do I have an accessor for tiles? Yes, I do. Okay. That's what I want to save. I think. We'll find out. All right, so if I yeah. That's what I want to do. I don't need that. I need this. Okay. So in the save click, we want to say, first of all, return unless world.instance dot. Yeah, I don't need to set it. I just need to read it. Oh, I'm gonna need to set it when I load it back in, though. That's okay. I can turn that into an accessor, not a reader, when the time comes. So if we haven't done tiles yet, just back out of here. We don't want to muck with that because it'd be nil and blow up. Now, Dragon Ruby has a way to access files. There's a place to it knows about paths and stuff, but I don't know how it knows about it, so I got to find that. Accessing files. There we go. Probably what I want. Okay. Read file, write file. There you go. That's easy enough. I should have just guessed that, right? So, it's... Do I have to use the GTK global? Yeah. No, we're writing a file here. Write file, and I just give it a name, right? I don't really see an example in here. Let's see. Let's see if we can find an example. Okay, so yeah, it's the file name and then whatever the stuff is. Great. Okay, so we want this to be oh, are they really? Okay, and then what do I want to put in here? I want to put world.instance.tiles just to JSON, right? That should work. Let me just PP that while we're here to make sure I know what I'm getting. Yeah, I said PP. Fine. So new game, let's build ourselves a map. Great. All right, now escape and let's save that map. And well, I've got tiles, but something. Oh, it's an array. A JSON MGM. I probably ought to see a doctor, eh, sire? Do I have Levi's Magical Lib? No, but I want it. Where do I get it? See if I search Levi's Magical Lib. No. Levi, you've led me astray. How dare you? OSS Dragon JSON. All right, give me a hot second. Let me look here. Oh, I guess I could just Google that, right? Boop, 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 boop. What's this? Dragon JSON, there it is. Yes, I'm sure I want to go there. Well, not in this. Not in that environment. Jeez. This. I need this. All right, so this basically gives me JSON stuffs. I like it. Levi, you're a hero. Oh, very good, Marco. Well, you know, I live on the edge, man. What are you gonna do? Levi, I'm gonna steal from you, man. Steal your open source stuff. All right, so let us put in, where do I have to put this? Let's just make us a yeah, I've got to write it to JSON. Actually, what I may do, just to get the ball rolling, I wonder if I can just string it out, because it's just an array. We'll see. But I ultimately want to do a JSON. You haven't implemented totally arbitrary object serialization, Levi. And you put it in open source. Oh, man. Let's see. So I think I want it. I don't think I can access it just under app. I have to go under game, don't I? I'm going to put, let's just put alive. It's hard. No, you just wave your magic wand, right? PRs are for. Yeah, I know. I know. Just yanking his chain because, you know, that's how I have fun. Let's make a new file. We're going to call this levislib.rb. Because I think that's kind of what you called your class. Oh, I was close. I don't think that actually matters. All right, let me see. Let me just see for a hot second if I can get it to string first. Oops. Fine. Save. Boom. Blew up things. Oh, it doesn't know pretty print. Duh. I'm not in regular Ruby here. Been working all day. Oh, did you have a license file? I'll steal the license file too. I wasn't even paying attention to it. Yeah, there's a license file. I knew that. Cool. No, I don't want all that. No clue. Is it BSD3? I don't think BSD3 requires a carrying of the license, but I'm not gonna just yank someone's work without giving them credit. I mean, I did name it after you, but still, we will put the license in here. For now, until I can. Yo. Fair enough for the moment. There we go. All right, now I blew things up. That's where we left off. So I'm getting the tiles, which is good, but oh yeah, it didn't know about pretty print. That was the problem. Yay. Don't know what that was. The official MRuby JSON. Does MRuby have a built-in JSON? Because I don't think I can bring MRuby gems in to Dragon Ruby, right? I know MRuby has gems, but they have a different way of doing it, and I don't think that's implemented in Dragon Ruby, if I recall correctly. What the hell am I doing? Oh. Wait, it does know pretty print. Because it did it. Right? Let's see what I get here. Still blowing up. I didn't call it to JSON. What are you talking about? Oh. How'd I... Oh, I forgot to... I'm okay. I'm okay. Right, yeah. Platform specific stuff. All right, new game. We'll get there, chat. Don't worry. New game. All right, now if I hit escape, we'll get our menu. Good. We save. Oh, it didn't blow up. And I got a world.save, which I mean is bogus right now. We've got to load this out, but no, I don't want you to give me a marketplace. But holy, oh my lord, that's a big ass file. It's going to be even bigger. It's fine. My chat. Wow. I wrote a file in Dragon Ruby. We did it, chat. Look at us. I know, progress. Little progress, but progress. There you go, sire. Let's see. So, now what I need to do is actually do a to.json, and we're gonna have to figure out how to do a to.json for my tiles. So that would be in no. Yes. So damn it. Gotta fix that. All right, so let us unless you don't need it, that's fine too. Just feels like little stuff seems redundant. You don't use JSON for that kind of stuff. What kind of stuff are you talking about? Oh, are you talking to Levi? Okay. I'll shut up then. Copy the default signature from the object implementation. Yeah. What? Are you talking to me? Oh, do you mean do this? You've lost me. I'm not quite sure what you're getting at there. Oh, the def of 2JSON. You mean call super? Sorry, I must be getting tired. Oh, well, yes, I'll have to copy the signature. I don't remember exactly what it looks like, though. Well, because I mean, that's going to be... Oh. Well, this doesn't have... I mean, this is a base level object. It doesn't have a parent with this defined. I mean, other than object. Well, I'm gonna say world tile, but the tile should be able to handle the 2JSON because the structures are similar enough. And then I can expand this in the world tile if I need to and just call super, but stuff will try to call 2JSON. Yeah. So you're saying, hold on. I need. I know I'm being thick. I'm tired. Yeah, world tile does hold a little bit of additional info, so I'll have to extend it there. Oh, DR has JSON. It does. Oh. So it's just options. You mean that is what you were talking about? I can't remember if this version, if I have to pass that or not. I think you can do a naked super, but okay, see, that's what where did you get that signature from? That's coming from what? Oh, you're okay. Oh, now I've got you. Jeez. See, I told you I was just being dense. You don't conform to C, Ruby, you non-conformist, you. Dun, 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 dun. Don't call super. Why not? You go away for a minute. Oh, all right. Oh, is it not? It's not implemented up there. Why would it call? I don't understand it. It's supposed to raise. Okay, I'll take your word for it and read into it and understand it better later. So, but if I no, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. I think I'm getting this. I think. So I've kind of lost track of where I'm trying to get to here. Oh, I'm just trying to get it to JSON. Wait, so you're saying it has Dragon Ruby has its own JSON parser though? Oh, it doesn't matter. I still have to tell it what a tile looks like. Right. But I still have to do this though, because I have to tell it what this looks like in JSON. So I think not sure the best way to do this. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, because it is pushing time and I'm pushing tired. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this up and leave this as a to-do for now. Damn it. All right. I'm going to leave that as a to-do. If anybody wants to take a stab at that, you're more than welcome. If not, I will pick that up next time. So let's see where we're at here. I do not want to... I need to put the save files in the git ignore. Oops. All right. Yep. Oh, I missed the bloody thing anyway. All right. All right, and then let's all right, so everything's back up there. So I'm losing my brain power here. So I'll come back to this. Again, if anybody wants to take a stab at it, you're more than welcome to put PRs. I mean, the whole reason this repo exists is for people to play around with this stuff with me. So, you know, it's basically OSS land. So thank you guys very much for being here and hanging out with me and helping me figure a lot of this stuff out. A lot of this is new territory for me in the Dragon Ruby space, so you saved me a whole lot of looking things up and playing with stuff. So yeah, OSS with ripped code, that's right. But it is attributed, so so yeah, but thank you guys so much. I always have a blast coming on here and doing this. And yeah, yes, we got a lot of those today, so that was great. And you guys deserve some of those because you did a lot of good thinking and helping. So Thursday night, the Rubber Duck Dev Show is on. Thursday 3 p.m. Eastern, Rubber Duck Dev Show is on. We're gonna be talking about putting safety nets on your Rails apps, and I'll be back here next Tuesday, same duck time, same duck channel. And if you guys enjoyed that, mash all the buttons and ding all the bells. It'll help me out and make me feel good. Till next time, happy programming.